All right. So now, last year, did you compete at the Stanford Invitational?
Last year our team actually did not run at Stanford.
Okay.
Yeah, we did the year before, but last year we didn't.
Okay, so going into this meet, I guess you're going to be inside Stanford Stadium. So what is that going to be like? You know, a nice venue.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Our team as a whole, I think, is really excited to return to this meet because it is sort of a coveted college meet, especially on the cross country playing field. Some big names are going to be there, and I think our runners are a little more nervous for this meet than we have been in previous meets because, again, the national competition, the D1 and D2 athletes will be there. Namely, Chico State is who we're looking to measure ourselves against this meet. They're one of the top teams in our region.
Do you feel like, I mean, to be proud to get the recognition, you know, for the rankings, but at the same time, do you feel like there's added pressure, the fact that, hey, you know, they're saying, hey, we're ranked this high, now we got to perform?
Yes, I think there is a little bit more added pressure because, I mean, last year we didn't hit the rankings at all, at least not this high. So this year there's more that pressure to sustain the ranking. We don't want to slip in our rankings. We're looking to advance. We are ranked, you know, 16th in the nation right now, and but the top 15 is sort of that benchmark. So we can move up one more. We'll be in the sort of the spotlight, and then top 10 if we crack that at nationals. It would be pretty awesome. Yeah.
You know, for the person that reads the paper, watches, you know, TV, it's not like you guys should show up on a Saturday and run, you know, for cross country. How do you guys train, you know, leading up to doing it for people out there that don't know?
Well, we run a lot of miles. That's our biggest thing. You know, we show up 3 days a week. We have really hard workouts, whether it be mile repeats, 2 mile repeats, 800 repeats. Those are more fast-paced, kind of working the finer, faster twitch muscles. And then when we're not working the fast twitch or the acceleration muscles, we're out there sort of just doing a lot of distance, getting ourselves ready for the, you know, we race 8K, 10K at the championship meets, so we have to sort of build our endurance up to that so that we're not going to fade in the second part of the races. So there really is a lot of behind-the-scenes training that goes on for cross-country runners that most of people don't actually see unless they're up at 6 a.m., you know, or 7 a.m.
Wow. You know, distance runners, stamina and endurance is, you know, that's what they always talk about. What do you do personally to try to build your stamina and endurance?
Well, personally, I run a lot. I consider my mileage that I run pretty high. Mm-hmm. Each season I have this goal of sort of increasing my mileage, and last season I was running somewhere around 80 miles a week, 90 miles a week at the maximums. This year I'm sort of up that to more the 100 to a little over 100 range. Mm-hmm. And I think for me, mentally that helps me stepping on the line at these big meets such as Stanford or you know, conference regionals, and this year hopefully nationals. That will give me the mental power I need to succeed. Okay. And I think that's the same for the rest of the men too, and women.
Okay. And Coach talked about it. How good is it to have someone behind you in case, you know, something did happen to you, having that depth on the roster?
Well, it's this is the first year I've sort of been a part of that. You know, you had that comfort knowing if you are to slip up a little bit in a championship race, that maybe there'll be that guy right behind you so that you won't lose 30 points and you might only lose 2 points, and we'll have that nice cushion to still make it to the national level. So it really is awesome to see, especially in the workouts. That's more noticeable in the workouts than it is on the race course, because you have everyone pushing you right there. So if you're having a bad day, you're going to know it because the next guy will be right with you.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Good.